Okay. Action.
Hi, Steph. I was given a bunch of questions to ask, to answer regarding your upcoming special event. And I think the first one was something about earliest memories of you. And I have a few, but they're really not mine, they're your dad's. But he shared them with me. And I'll share them with you and whoever you're going to share this with. When you were about 2 years old, you didn't like being in the crib, but you never tried to crawl out of the crib. Instead, you took the whole damn thing apart, just into a million pieces, and that was the end of the crib. I think they thought you were going to be an engineer or something. I'm not really sure. And then as you were potty training and you sort of learned how to use that special appendage, you decided it was much more convenient to pee in the floor register. So that sort of got to be a daily routine, and they had to find out which ones you had made use of. You didn't speak a word until you were 4 years old. Not a word, and I think they thought maybe you were going to be a taciturn fellow, or I don't know what they really thought. They think they were a little concerned. But when you finally did speak at 4, you spoke in complete and totally grammatically accurate sentences. I think maybe even paragraphs. And all of us in the family know you haven't really stopped talking since. Let's see, another question was, I think what I learned from you, and of course the number one thing was I learned about Indian food. You introduced your dad and me to Indian food for the first time at the Taj, and we never quit eating it since then. It's still a favorite. Let's see if I can remember another one. Oh, yes. I was supposed to tell you what animal you remind me of, if in fact you were an animal other than a human being. And I thought about that one a long time. I think maybe I thought you have the strength of a lion and maybe the handsome quality of a tiger. Maybe the cunning of a wolf, the memory of an elephant, but none of those seem just right. What I finally decided is if you were an animal, you would be a penguin, because they are born and raised in the harshest possible conditions and do thrive. And because the male of the species is just as active in hatching the egg and nurturing the chicks, or only one chick, they only have one at a time, as the female. And you certainly have proved yourself to be an outstanding dad. So I think the last question is what I'd like to say to you on this special occasion. And I would like to quote some words from Bob Dylan. And those words are, "May you stay forever young, forever young, forever young. May you stay forever young." Hope you have a happy, happy day and a wonderful, happy year. Bye, Seth.